Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately goes back to whomever, whoever, wherever it needs to go, people, places, and things. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. Alright, so I'm coming here to do a reading after I was really irritated and disturbed about a couple hours ago. Alright, so I'm ashamed to say this right now. And this don't even have nothing to do with me. Alright, and as I came on here to do this video, I seen 12:12 on the clock. Alright, I'm recording this Thursday, November the 6th. It is now 12:14 on the phone. Alright, but when I got ready to just come on here, I did see 12:12. Alright, so spiritually there could be something significant in regards to 12:12. So the reason why I'm coming here to do this video is because a couple hours I was really upset and frustrated. I feel like I was kind of having not a mental breakdown, but I was having a release, alright, a shadow release, a dark shadow release because of something that happened, alright. So I've experienced having these growing up, but I haven't seen one since like a child or a teenager, alright. It does have a spiritual meaning to it. It does have good and bad meanings in regards to it. Yeah, split the deck, King of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Alright, I might use this as my major arcana. No, I'm about to get the major arcana deck. So I could use those. So I don't know how long this reading gonna be, but hold on. Alright, so I've been at this apartment 2 years basically. I moved in here April of 2023 into this studio apartment, alright? And even though there's been other things that happened that I could do another video on this. I wish I could have went live, but my internet or whatever you want to call it, data, whatever, it's not stable right now, so I can't go live, because I would have did this live even if nobody would have popped up on the live or not. I still would have did a reading. But so I've experienced these growing up, alright, but came home, tried to get myself a little bit comfortable, whatever, and just sitting here, whatever, and there was a roach that crawled up the wall. My first thought was spiritually, like, somebody is giving me a confirmation of, yeah, look, 12:17 on the phone. Like, I don't know if I was getting confirmation of like how I've been feeling like somebody's been in this apartment, or I'm getting confirmation of the reading that I did last night, which that is up right now. So that is the last upload video that I've just put on my channel of that reading. Alright, yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck. Let me see if I can brighten this up a little bit. But the spiritual meaning for a roach, it has good and bad meanings. It's talking about, it symbolizes change, representing stubborn habits, unhealed wounds, or a poverty mindset of neglect. Like, I don't personally feel like that's me, because I've been trying to do and manifest way more past whatever this negative mind, this poverty mindset. I feel like it's talking about the environment or somewhere that you live. It can be that energy of stubborn habits, unhealed wounds, or a poverty mindset. This, I feel like that could even be in regards to a part of a neighborhood that you're living in or something like that. I feel like that's where that could be coming from, because like I said, right, instantly when I seen it, I'm like, okay, so this giving me confirmation of the reading that I just did last night, or it's giving me confirmation that how I've been feeling like somebody's been coming into my apartment. All right, I'm single, I'm by myself. You know, this all side note energy, but like since I have not been in a relationship with the opposite sex, I haven't been in no type of relationship for over 5+ years. Longer than that. It's just like now, yeah, now all of a sudden you have all these energies, these magician energies, all right, with the magician at the back of the deck. All of these people wanting to be in your energy, want to be in your face, all right. You're not asking for these people to be in your face. You're not even looking to be in a relationship with anybody because you don't feel like anybody is coming with I'm getting integrity. Nobody's not coming with themselves being in the upright. Their mind is not clear. They're very clouded. Like I feel like you having all these energies, whoever coming to you with this clouded energy, and you're not looking to entertain none of that because you've been in this hermit energy for a long time. Which you haven't been in like that type of energy or something like that since you've been like in your early, for me, I'm gonna say in my early 20s. But it's so it could just be a lot of negative energy around you. That's what I'm getting. But I don't know, I want to do a reading in regards to that, seeing that, because that really messed with my spirit, seeing that roach, because I haven't experienced seeing those or whatever since I've been like a teenager or a child, like, or a preteen, I'm gonna say, because like I feel like the last place where I lived at with my mom and we had those was definitely, I was like in my, I say like I was like, I had to be over 11. So that's the last time I feel like I've lived in a place that had roaches. Like we ain't, you never asked for it, but it's all on how people, you know, the environment where the area where you live at, and just like all of that stuff factors in. All right, because then I'm thinking like, damn, did I bring it home with me from the bus or from the library? Like, where is this coming from? Because you know, when you see one, there's automatically could be more that end up like, and you're not asking for that. Like, I know I don't have everything in this apartment that I want, which at this point I really don't care because I want to move. All right. But it's just like, it is a lot of negative poverty mindset, like energy that definitely could be around you. I feel like I was getting that like earlier, like that could be this I'm getting the energy of a community, could be like, especially if it's a lot of stuff going on, it's like this negative um it's just negative, like I don't know, like it's things that they're doing that they're trying to make it positive, but it's just like the negative is yeah, it's like seeping in or something. But I feel like there's something about a change. You got the Wheel of Fortune to the Tower. All right. Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy to the Tower, which is in Aquarius. To the Lovers, which is in Gemini. To the Hierophant, that's in Taurus. All right. But let's see. I'm going to try to make this quick. 9 minutes in. So what is the overall energy in regards to, like, what is the overall energy in regards to what I was just speaking of, what I, you know, just talked about? What is the overall energy for that? Let's get 3 cards, because I don't want to be doing this energy too long or this video too long. Okay, so I just seen the Hierophant. Now it's coming out in the reverse. The Hierophant is coming out in the reverse, faced up. Also is the Devil in the reverse with the Magician, Gemini, Virgo at the back of the deck. Alright, I feel like I'm going to put that back. I don't know why I keep feeling like it's getting... The screen is getting... I don't want to make it too bright. What else to clarify that energy? What else to clarify that energy? Dang, everything just came out in the reverse. You got the Strength in Leo in the reverse. And then you had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Emperor in Aries at the back of the deck. Dang, I don't even know if I want to take all of those in the reverse like that. That's crazy. I'm going to take the Wheel of Fortune back. Alright, what could we get one more for the overall energy in regards to what I was just speaking about? Clarify the Hierophant, Strength in reverse. The Tower in Aquarius. Alright, to the Star in Aquarius. Alright, I definitely feel like something is going to change, or there's going to be something that is going to, like, there's going to be something that is going to be, that's going to make it be a change. Alright, because like I said, the spiritual meaning of the roach, of a roach, has good and bad meanings, or good and bad meanings, basically. Yeah, it has good and bad meanings, but I don't know, like, I just, like, I don't feel like I'm in a negative mindset. I just know, like, I've been trying to do what I gotta do. I've been trying to work on myself. I'm trying to get myself out of what I know I haven't been putting myself in, trying to put myself into. We got the Hangman, split the deck, the Hangman with sacrifice to the base chakra. What do we need to see from this deck to clarify for this energy? We got the Hangman again, sacrifice, which is in Pisces, to the heart chakra. So something about the base chakra and the heart chakra could be significant. Alright, we got the Hangman again, Pisces, sacrifice with justice in Libra with balance. So yeah, something about a sacrifice and balance, making a sacrifice and balance, or somebody else could have been trying to do that or something like that. Yeah, justice in Libra with balance to the Two of Swords, mental conflict. Alright, someone like feeling like they get justice out of trying to cause you mental conflict. Alright, this could be, you got a man on this card, so there could be a man trying to cause someone to have mental conflict, which is the Two of Swords. Is the Two of Swords cause obstacles, blockages, so forth like that with the Two of Swords. Yeah, you got the Hierophant in Taurus. The Hierophant in Taurus is coming out. Alright, you have that man on the card. He's looking back at some people, or a mother, father, and a child. Like, they're standing outside of a house. Alright, this man, he looked like he could be like this hermit energy or something like that. He has a book in his hand. He got a dog in front of him, a white dog at that. In the bottom it says wisdom. Then you had the Death in Scorpio with transformation. Alright, and you have this fairy looking woman. She could be on top of something, but she's like got a fairy, and she got like this, what is it, like an emblem, what is it, like she has some type of thing over her third eye, or in that area. But yeah, somebody definitely could be trying to cause some type of mental conflict. Something about Four of Cups, discontent and boredom, to the Eight of Swords with trapped and fear. Yeah, somebody definitely could be making someone feel like that. I feel like that's what I'm getting from seeing that. Like, I don't know, but like I said, the first thing I thought of was wow. So Emperor, you got the Emperor in Aries with authority, to the Three of Swords, heartache and loss. Right? So yeah, the first thing, like I said, the first thing I thought of, which I see 34. Something about the age of 34 or 43 could be significant. The first thing, like I said, me seeing that is making me feel like somebody was in my apartment, or I don't know if this is physically or just energetically, but yeah, that's definitely what I was getting. Because, you know, especially this day and time, whatever, male or female, is like they feel like they could take advantage if they got the opportunity to. They feel like they could take advantage of a situation. You got the Four of Cups, discontent, because they feel like they're discontent and bored, or it does say discontent and boredom. All right, but yeah. But I feel like just because somebody feels discontent and boredom, that should not have nothing to do with the other person that they're trying to disturb or bother or whatever. Like they don't have nothing to do with your discontent and boredom. That don't have nothing to do with them. Hold on. All right, I was trying to charge this phone, but it's acting funny. Uh, yeah. So the discontent and boredom is definitely giving energy about boundaries. Someone, them being in this discontent energy, they're willing to cross boundaries. They don't care about someone's boundaries. All right, it's definitely giving that. Which is that's not a healthy thing. That's not a good thing. That's not a positive thing. All right, if you feel like it's okay for you to cross someone's boundaries, like that could be in any type of way of somebody doing that. Yeah, I don't feel like that's a good thing. What else in regards to this energy? I'm just wanting to see what's going to come out from this deck. I'm not going to keep the cards out. What else to clarify this out here on the table? We have, yeah, look, we got the Death and Scorpio transformation. Someone could be wanting to cause something to end. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. There's somebody heavily invested in wanting something to end. Patience and planning. So somebody been patient and planning in regards to an ending. 13 breaks down to 4, 7, 11. Something about two people could be significant. You got the Four of Pentacles, firm foundation, and then you have the Emperor again. So something about two people could be significant with waiting for something to end. All right. The Emperor in Aries, and it says authority. All right, which is given like that Mars energy. Again, you have the Three of Swords, heartache and loss, and then behind that from the top of the deck is the Magician, which is Gemini Virgo energy, and it says awareness. All right, at the bottom, because whoever this magician is, this Emperor Magician energy, they're aware of something that they're doing. Yeah, look, Emperor Aries, authority, Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. To cause conflict and defeat, and that could definitely have to do with this Tower and Aquarius energy. Yep. Anything else before I move on? Like, it's given like, yeah, Two of Pentacles, movement, choices, desires. Two of Pentacles, High Priestess. What it says, intuition. It's given like somebody juggling to do something, and you have 22. So something about the age of 22 could be significant. All right. Yeah. Two of Pentacles again to the Ace of Swords. Triumphant success. Somebody feel like they're going to have a triumphant success with causing you ending. All right. This Emperor energy could be a male or a female. Yeah. Look, now the Empress showing up. Empress in Taurus with fertility. All right, so there could be something about a mother figure or a father figure or whatever their title is. All right, yeah, Empress, Taurus, fertility to the Nine of Cups, fulfillment of wishes. All right, so that's could be where that Two Pentacles was coming up. Or when that broke down to 11, yeah, Empress, Empress in Taurus, fertility to the Nine of Swords, suffering in silence. Like Either this could be an empress or feminine energy be involved or masculine energy involved, but somebody definitely want to call somebody Nine of Swords. All right, it says suffering in silence. Nine of Swords, um, by doing something or invading someone's privacy or someone's space, boundaries, not being yeah, Leah, something about an emperor and an empress. Wow. The Emperor Aries, authority, and then you have the Empress Taurus with fertility. I don't know if because somebody want to have something with this Empress or vice versa, but it's definitely giving something about boundaries. Yeah, that's crazy. They just popped up like that together. Wow. 21. Clarify the Hierophant in regards to this energy out here. The Devil. Yeah, the Devil and a Capricorn. Somebody definitely, they don't want someone to fulfill. I'm getting somebody, they don't want somebody to fulfill a contract, all right? And this could have to do in regards to someone's divine pathway or something like that. Somebody doesn't want someone, yeah, the Six of Cups is coming out in the reverse. Like, they don't want this person, and this don't have to be Six of Cups in the reverse. It don't have to be someone you know. This don't have to be someone from the past. Somebody definitely doesn't want someone to fulfill their contract, their divine contract, their divine pathway, which is really like, it's really like weird. Yeah, because they're trying to have some type of Six of Wands, some type of victory, all right, for that Six of Cups to come out in reverse. All right, this is definitely somebody could have been definitely doing something for a period of time with this Knight of Pentacles, whatever that may be. All right, I don't know. Whatever this may be, this could be somebody, like I said, boundaries, however they feeling like they're gonna or want to cross boundaries with doing something. That's what they've been doing. Clarify the strength and reverse for this energy out here. You have the Eight of Wands because they're expecting to have some type of quick movement action with doing something. Yeah, with the Hierophant being at the back of the deck now in the upright. Because of a contract, all right, or because of a contract that is connected to them to cause conflict, competition, argumentative energy, chaos, conflict, Hierophant, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, to the Lovers, and Gemini. Because this is either because you're not choosing this person, whoever, whether they male or female, or they're doing this because of their choice of what they want to do. Now the Six of Cups wants to come back out again in the upright. Clarify the Tower and Aquarius. I feel like this could be someone you know or you don't know. Yeah, now you got the Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody definitely could be waiting. They're waiting in regards to something. In regards to something they're doing to try to, like, before I got on here, I was getting something about Dragon Ball Z. Like, somebody that I previously in the past dealt with, they used to like to watch that a lot. So I don't know why I was getting that, but I was getting that more for me because you constantly going through all this upheaval, I want to say. You could be like in this energy, yeah, you want something to be temperance and balanced out. Temperance, Sagittarius to the Six of Swords. All right, you know the Dragon Ball Z is like they always was like fighting somebody, or it was always some type of something like that going on. Now you got the Temperance and Sagittarius to the Emperor and Aries. All right, so this is definitely giving something about a masculine energy or masculine energy. Someone being in their masculine energy, male or female. Yeah, Four of Cups to the Page of Swords sideways. Eight of Cups at the back of the deck to make somebody, to make someone walk away or something like that. Yeah, and it's like they're get wish fulfillment. They get wish fulfillment out of this. Eight of Cups to the Six of Swords. Cause I'm like, I've been in this apartment 2 years. I'm like, why am I seeing? If I had that going on, I feel like I should have been seeing one or more. With where in the area where I live at, like I feel like I should have seen more since I've been renting this apartment with all the damn upheaval and everything going on, I feel like I should have seen them sooner. So that definitely felt like that was something spiritual, all right? I'm not even going to hold you. Right when I was seeing it, while I was trying to do what I was doing and sitting here trying to get myself a little bit comfortable or whatever, I was thinking about some celebrities, all right? So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but I don't even want to say their names or nothing in this video because that's may or may not be relevant. Four of Cups to the Three of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely some type of illusion, all right, about some type of collaboration group, some type of celebration. Yeah. There is some illusions about some type of group or celebration or them having some type of celebration. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse for this energy out here. Because, like, I wasn't even planning on doing a reading, but I was like, you know what? Let me do a reading. Now you got the Strength in Leo coming out again because somebody don't want you to fulfill some kind of contract. They want to have this energy of trying to control you, tame you, have possession over you. All right, Six of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. This could definitely be somebody from the past that don't want to let go. They want to try to hold you back. They want to hold on to you. They want to do something to disturb what you got going on. All right. And they're not helping you with doing anything, or they it's like the energy of somebody rather seeing you struggle than to try to actually help you. They don't mind seeing you struggle. They don't mind seeing you going through shit, unnecessary stuff that you shouldn't even be going through. Six of Swords to the Queen of Cups. All right, so whoever this person is, male or female, or these people is, group of people is, they don't mind seeing another person struggle. But then again, if it was them, they wouldn't want to be struggling, or they wouldn't want to be going through something that they don't feel like they should be going through. Yes, Chariot and Cancer to the Six of Swords. So this may or may not be connected to, like I said, the reading that I did last night around this time. Clarify the Strength in reverse for this energy out here. Three of Swords came out with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because somebody, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy with the Wheel of Fortune, somebody definitely feel like they're going to, like something with them doing, they're going to have a Three of Swords for you. Yeah, Three of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Something to keep you stuck, bound, all right? And also be hurt, or, you know, being that Three of Swords energy, be heartbroken over something because in regards to some type of risk or leap of faith that they took in doing something to go in their favor. But I feel like this is all being in that devil energy, all right? Them not wanting you to go through with going forward with your divine contract, or maybe even a divine, like even with you being with somebody could be doing a whole bunch of stuff to prevent you from being in a relationship, but they didn't want to commit to you, which is crazy. Seven of Wands in reverse to the Four of Cups. They want you to have your guard down, to, I feel like, to disappoint you again, all right, and have you in this Nine of Wands. You know, and if it is, that could be that. If somebody is from the past trying to, if that is what it is, somebody's crossing boundaries, they're not respecting your boundaries, and then at the same time, they're doing something to prevent you from, you know, doing what you got to do and move forward. We got the Queen of Wands, split the deck to the Queen of Swords. And I feel like you could be in that Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. You're taking action, and you also, you putting your foot down. You let it be known, all right? Ace of Pentacles to the Tower and Aquarius. There may be some type of unexpected change, all right, in regards to that energy. Because now we have, yeah, in regards to some type of offer, all right? Knight of Cups to the Page of Cups, some type of small offer, or yeah, something like that. But let's see. I don't want to take that. But let's see. Clarify the Tower and Aquarius for this energy out here. Because it's definitely giving something. All right. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some type of change. All right, I feel like this is going to be a good change. All right, Ace of Cups at the back of the deck. We already seen the Ace of Pentacles also. So there could be definitely something significant in regards to more than like basically all of the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups to the Seven of Cups. All right, something where you could be able to be less, you could be more free, less stressed. Yeah, Seven of Cups to the Four of Wands. And not have to be having all these illusions about, you know, things or people, places, and things. Yeah, Page of Swords to the Chariot and Cancer. All right. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's some type of news on its way in. All right. Something that definitely has something to do with a change. All right. Yeah, look. Justice in Libra, because somebody don't want you to have this Justice in Libra because they've been doing something sneaky deceptive. All right, they could have been doing something sneaky deceptive the whole entire time, wanting to prevent you from being happy, from you, for you moving on. All right, yeah, combination of doing something. Seven of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. They could have been doing a lot of sneaky underhanded stuff for the last 2 years, or something about 2 years. If somebody's trying to prevent you from moving on, but you know, they could have been the one that already moved on way after you, not way after, so way before you. But something about that could be significant. Split the deck, Two of Swords to the Fool in Aquarius. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse for this energy out here. You have the World, all right, coming out. So you literally have the World and the Wheel of Fortune out here. Somebody definitely feel like they was being protected, or they was going to be protected by preventing you with going on your divine contract, or you being in some type of new union, whatever that some type of union is, whether it's whether not physical, whether it's platonic, romantic, or relationship wise. Somebody wanted to feel protected by, I feel like, trying to block you, basically. But when it comes to them and what they're doing, whether this person is male or female, they don't want to be blocked, or they feeling like they shouldn't be blocked, or maybe because they feel like they're connected with certain people that they're not going to be blocked, or whatever, or they just feel like they're so safe, and you know, like, because of who they are connected to. But at the same time, they've been trying to block you. The Temperance and Sagittarius just turned over in the deck. Clarify the Strength in reverse in regards to this energy out here. Clarify the Strength in reverse in regards to this energy out here. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because somebody definitely was doing some type of plan, some type of work. They've been working on this for a minute. Something about 8 to 9 years. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at the back of the deck. Split the deck, Queen of Cups to the Lovers and Gemini. Somebody definitely been working hard on doing something for a while, like a minute now. Yeah, Temperance and Sagittarius is turned in towards the Moon in Pisces. All right. Yeah, the Moon in Pisces wants to come out again with the Chariot and Cancer at the back of the deck. Because somebody may be feeling like they feel like, every time it's like that whole thing, like people be saying, or that saying, like, you don't be wanting to get too happy because you don't, something could be, somebody could be trying to mess something up, all right, for you, all right. That's why you might not want to try to get too happy, because you just never know what's coming around the corner. I definitely feel like, because it's not intentional, it's not something that you're setting out that you want to happen. It's something that somebody else is stepping over boundaries to do, because they're not happy with themselves. They're not comfortable with themselves. This the type of energy, male or female. They could, in regards to another person, they could be mad because of another person getting, just the smallest things could be making somebody feel some type of way or something like that. Hangman and Pisces to the Eight of Cups. So they'll do anything to try to keep you stuck from walking away, keep you in a certain, like, keep you in a stuck position by doing something, or doing stuff to see you fall. All right. But again, it's that whole energy. They rather see you struggle and stuff or whatever, but they don't want to be put through that. Yeah, Three of Pentacles at the back of the deck. I don't know why this camera is dark. Maybe because the battery probably is going. Let me see. Well, it say 28%, so I don't know why I keep getting darker or whatever, but I don't know. Clarify the Tower and Aquarius for this energy so I can hurry up and get off this video. You got the Moon came back out. Yeah, somebody definitely been hiding something they've been doing. Hiding the fact that they don't want something to change for you. Yeah, look, the Tower and Aquarius, before I even saw it. Tower and Aquarius to the Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, King of Wands. Somebody came dingling. Somebody could be mad. Like, whether this is a male or female, somebody, like, they trying to do all this because of that. Like, why is you... That's how you know people be too worried about you. Like, especially in this day and time, 2025, people be too concerned about another person. Like, even that person, if that person is considered like the black sheep, the underground energy, the underdog energy, whatever you want to call them. You be so, and you be having more than them or whatever. And they be so intimidated, so bothered, so hurt, so all of these things by the person that they supposed to be bigger than, like they supposed to be better than, they supposed to have all of this more than, but they be so hurt and bothered, like, which is crazy how people be. Yeah, Three of Cups to the Ten of Swords, all right, in the reverse, but it's really supposed to be in the upright. Yeah, behind that is the Five of Cups. Because these people or whoever this is, this group or one person or whatever, they could be feeling like they are doing all of this because they feel like you did some type of betrayal to them. So this is why they rather see you hurt, struggling, all this stuff, doing all this other stuff behind the scene. Yeah. Split the deck, Hierophant and Taurus to the Tower and Aquarius to try to cause you some type of unexpected change. Some type of unexpected change that you're not ready for. You didn't count on happening. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse for this energy out here. This is all somebody could be being mad because you do tarot and you're spiritual, all right? And they definitely felt like they was going to have some type of victory with what the hell they was doing. That's why I keep bringing up the boundaries. Like, somebody definitely could be, even if you know this person or not, somebody definitely is crossing boundaries. But they wouldn't want somebody crossing some type of boundaries with them. They will feel, I was getting, before I came out here, they will feel violated. They will feel, all those type of things like that. If somebody crossed some type of boundary on them, did something without their permission, did something without them, without another person asking them to do something that they didn't want them to do. Chariot and Cancer to the Four of Pentacles. Because again, like I said, the whole spiritual meaning of it was saying a lot. Like, I could go back and read some more of the stuff. But it was saying a lot about the spiritual meaning of a roach. But I instantly felt like that's giving me the intuition in regards to the reading I did yesterday. Last night. Or it's giving me spiritual that somebody been in your damn place. Or somebody doing something. Because it says, spiritually it says something about, with seeing the roach, it says something about a sin. So something could be a sin that somebody did towards you, all right, whatever that may be. I don't feel like, because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. People know what they're doing, whether, it's good or bad or something that they feel like they honestly made an honest mistake about. But people also know when they be sinning too. And then they, like, especially now, people want to try to play, especially when people be harming other people, other adults, or they be harming other adults, or they be harming kids. Then later, after they don't did what they want to did, either they want to play like they didn't know what they was, they want to try to play like they didn't do that intentionally. And majority of the time with that type of stuff, I feel like it's intentional. Cause it's not you trying. You can't. How is you harming a child, but then you supposed to be trying to say that you are. It's like a whole type of self-defense or something type of thing. That's not what that is. I can't see that being that with a child, especially like a toddler and stuff like even a teenager, I can't see that being you trying to say, oh, um, it was some type of self defense, or I can't even see that being um, that you was feeling like they was trying to hurt you. Or it's like, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Like, people be today, yeah, look, the death card, Scorpio. I'm telling you, like, people be, yeah, death and Scorpio to the Four of Swords. Like, it's just like the way stuff is going and being done now is just, mm-mm. Or that whole it's so Two of Cups at the back of the deck. It's okay to um want to know. I'm getting like, it's okay to want to know more about God or get more into God and stuff, but when you try to just, you know, because me, I always got my reasons about that, and why I feel like I don't really, why my personal feeling about church and not like going there on a regular basis, or how I felt about it. That was my personal reason, but that at the same time, that doesn't mean that I don't believe in God. But then that also means to me, like, it don't mean that I'm trying to say, like, that I've been trying to read a little more. I'm doing it little at a time, as I want to do it a little at a time. I'm not feeling like I gotta rush to prove anything to anybody else. And then I'm not trying to feel like I'm trying to say, like, I just know the Bible from, the back of my hand or whatever. I'm not trying to say that either. But at the same time, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not trying to abuse God or something like that. I'm not trying to abuse that. Yeah, Four of Wands came out when I'm saying that. You got the Nine of Wands at the back of the deck. I see the Two of Cups from the top of the deck. Yeah, Nine of Wands to the King of Swords with the deck. But somebody could be feeling intimidated, or somebody could be feeling defensive in regards to something you said or something like that, or your clarity or something like that. That's why they feel like it's okay for them to cross boundaries or overstep their boundaries with whatever this is. Yeah, because there's something about money being attached to it, or you having this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, I just seen the Page of Wands. Clarify the strength in reverse in regards to this energy out here. You got the Knight of Cups. Somebody definitely could have been doing all of this too because of an offer coming in. Something about an offer. All right. I feel like if this is some type of offer coming in, it's something that you have to keep to yourself. Yeah, the Hierophant in Taurus to the High Priestess in Cancer. It's like you coming into union with your spirit, with your soul tribe, your soul family, all right? Or somebody from that is giving you some type of offer, whether this is physically or spiritually, but you have to keep it a secret, because people be wanting to sabotage people just for no apparent reason at this point in time. Like 2025, people be wanting to sabotage people in all kind of ways, shape, or form for no real legitimate reason. Six of Swords comes out with the Nine of Wands at the back of the deck, because people be so gun-ho stuck on other people when they should be trying to focus on themselves and get them out of whatever they need to get out of. Like, whatever negative they need to get themselves out of, that's what they need to be doing. Because you're wasting time. Like, you wasting a lot of time when you be trying to sabotage somebody else. And you could, like, you can waste the time and make it go make it go so fast where it's like you're not gonna be able to, I don't know, that's what I'm getting. Like, you're not gonna be able to come back from it. Like, that's why I feel like I like to see that. I mean, I don't know how to say it, but I just say I feel good, or not feel good. I like to see people get their justice. When people are being done wrong and being sabotaged in all these type of ways, shape, or form, and for whatever reason is, I'm feeling like I am a ancestor or something like that, because I want people to get their justice. I want people to get their justice, and the karma and judgment to be given to these people that are causing sabotage for other people for no apparent reason. And like, they shouldn't even been in that type of light anyway. You shouldn't even be in that type of light. Yeah, King of Swords split the deck with the smaller deck. It's like you're not trying to claim to be God. Like, you don't. That's a big position to fill. I don't want to be God, but I like to see people getting what they deserve, because they causing these towers for, for people. It's giving sabotage. And yeah, Tower to the Seven of Swords is definitely giving sabotage energy. Yeah, wow. All these major arcanas. The Tower, Seven of Swords, the Sun, the Temperance and Sagittarius to the Three of Pentacles. It's like, you doing all this for what? This is even like I'm saying with the celebrities, like, and they've been doing that for what they be doing and all of that for, man, please, like, that's why I don't even care about that. I don't mind like watching them, because they are most entertaining, and when they sabotaging and doing something they shouldn't be doing, I feel like they definitely need to get their judgment and their karma too. Like, they ain't no different from nobody. Yeah, Judgment and Leo to the Queen of Wands. They deserve their judgment too in regards to whatever action they take. If regular people gotta have it, then they need to have it too. They shouldn't be getting I'm getting disqualified or looked over, or like, Three of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Tower and Aquarius for this energy out here. Clarify the Tower and Aquarius for this energy out here. Dang, 2 cards came out. Hangman and Pisces at the back of the deck. As I'm talking about that, you got the Hierophant and Taurus in reverse to the Chariot and Cancer in the upright. It's like I would want to work with the celebrities, but it's like, it just seems like it's so much with them. Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to. I can't. Some of the stuff, a lot of the stuff they be doing behind the scenes, I don't know if I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, I can't, cause I feel like it's compromising my it's compromising myself. Basically, I just feel like it's compromising. So many people be so willing, and it's like they be tearing your whole self apart, like, and they try to keep you together by dangling all these materialized stuff over your head to keep you in line or satisfied. 6 of Cups to the 5 of Swords. Yeah, I don't want to compromise myself to be clarify the Tower and Aquarius. I feel like I've had to deal with enough already. Like, I can't. The Tower and Aquarius. The Ace of Swords wants to come out. Yeah, that's the truth. Aces, because you don't want to be in regret. I feel like that should even be that with regular people, but you can only say so much to people, and at the end of the day, they're gonna do what they want to do, because that's their choice. That's their divine right, or that's their choice. Basically, that's their choice if they want to do what's wrong, what's right, or whatever. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, to now Five of Cups to the Ten of Swords. I don't know why this keep getting so dark on the screen. Maybe something about that is significant. I don't know. Maybe that is, yeah, something dark. Yeah, this definitely is dark energy. Whoever feel like it's okay to be crossing boundaries and stuff like that. Whatever how this go. Clarify what else needs to be seen from this deck. You got 5 in Scorpio with thunderstorm. That's crossing over the Six of Wands with the Knight of Cups. 5 of, I don't know why I'm about to say something. 5 Scorpio. 5 Scorpio. Thunderstorm, power, destruction, trouble, electric display, a warning, out of control, energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil, fierce, booming conflict, opportunity to overcome. Because again, yeah, somebody, like I said, somebody not wanting you, whatever they sign is, they not wanting you to triumph over evil. Them not wanting you to overcome some type of conflict. Because something is out of control in regards to something that somebody or whoever this they is, somebody been doing. 7 Pisces, baggage, excess, unresolved issues, held together, preparedness, pack rat, fearing separation, heavy burdens, responsibility, necessities, prepared to go. Next phase, long journey. Yeah, because somebody, they could definitely be wanting you to have all this baggage by something they doing, because again, the devil came out first in the upright under the Hierophant in reverse. Them trying to do something to keep you from going down your divine path, you know, within the contract or whatever your contract is, your whatever's within your Akashic records. Something that is your divine will, your divine your divine right and will. Somebody trying to overstep their boundaries, blockages. Yeah, because you're supposed to be in this 4 in Gemini hammock energy. Rest, relax, time off, pause, suspended, sleep, supported, meditate, inactive, recovery, find relief, vacation, waiting, suspended between two things, in limbo, self-actualization. Something about a Scorpio and Gemini could be significant. With air sign being at the back of the deck, person of air. Wow, yeah, 4 in Capricorn, 2 in Pisces. Somebody trying to cause a road blockages. I'm telling you. I don't know why people gotta be so fucking annoying. I don't know. Whatever this is, whether, again, like I said, whether this is energetically or physically, somebody doing something, overstepping boundaries. Yeah. And you have to protect yourself from this person. You got 9 in Aries that just flew out on my lap. Shield, defensive, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian. Yeah, you could be having your spirit team guarding you. Stand up for, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, ward off unwanted energies, be on guard and withstand. All right, this is a shield. Yeah, your spirit team is shielding you from these damn demonic forces. Yep, 9 in Aquarius at the back of the deck, water carrier, humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, benefactor, care for others, humane, helpful, ethical, because you are that type of person. Yep, you are. But you also the type of person, you don't like to be misused and abused and taken advantage of. You don't like to be played for a fool or play like you're not competent, or like stuff like that. You don't like that. Like, it's one thing to not know something, and then if you don't know it, you're gonna ask like, yeah, you're gonna ask questions. But for people to be trying to play on your how you say it? I just said competency. Like, people trying to play on your competency. Like, if you can you understand what they're telling you, or just all that kind of stuff like that. It's very what's the word? And that's getting done a lot. Whether that's being done to a male or female or whatever race you are. Anything else to clear out this energy out here? Let's get a couple more. I just seen person of earth, so that's the earth sign. You got 4 Cancer mirrors: self-aware, seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment, self-improvement, insecure, make comparisons, reflection, obsessed, narcissistic, vain, self-love, self-appreciation. Yeah, this is what you have people, like, you have people in this mirroring energy. All right, this could be people you know or don't know. All right. Something about the ego. All right, that's definitely giving that Cancer energy, or excuse me, it's definitely giving the devil and Capricorn energy. Yep, something about 9944 I see, and then it would be 999 because rainbow is up at the top, and then I see what was coming out again is the person of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Person of earth, the provider and caregiver, grounded, grounded, secure, stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, possessive, dependable. This could be somebody that's a manager, business owner, banking, CEO. Whoa. Because you definitely supposed to be in that energy, though. But somebody been trying to do so much to, I'm getting upstand you. Somebody been trying to do so much to upstand you. They don't want you to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy or King of Pentacles energy. Yep. At the top is 9 in Cancer, rainbow, wish granted, serendipity, blessings, patience pay off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, godsend, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, perfect time. Yeah, that's what I said in the beginning. You've been doing a lot, way a lot to manifest. Something about within a few days. You got 7 in Leo, declaration or declaration. Yeah. Is that what it's saying? Yeah. And at the top of this one you got we the people. So I don't know what's that about. That must be significant. 7 in Leo, we the people. Declaration, defiance, reclaiming power, sovereignty, contracts, resolve. Wow. Expressing truth, manifesto, self-rule, liberty or death, rules of the game, protesting, challenging the status quo. Yep. We the people. I think that's what this world, hint hint, because you know these mother effers listening. Take a hint, mother, hint hint, because y'all know y'all listening. That's why it's so damn quiet right now. We the people, to that man, we the people, and his damn crew, they forgot all about that. It may been a lot of this skin color when that was done, but it still symbolizes all of us, because from what a video I saw, I'm getting on hype, but they said we all connected, we all related. It don't matter what race you is, we all related. That's what they said. Now, how much do I believe that's true? I don't know. I need more facts. I need more proven facts behind that. But the other 2 cards is 7 within a few days, and then you got 1 in Capricorn with tools, And then you also have 6 in Gemini with train. I literally feel like I heard the train earlier because it's 1:12 right now. I think I heard the train like a couple times tonight. That's a spiritual sign for me. Yep. But let's see. I'm on a couple more. And I'm going to close this out because yep, it's definitely an hour. But something about 999, which talks about release, letting go. This is what whoever this energy that's stepping these boundaries. Yeah, gavel. Yeah. Because you are protected. You got 444 out here too. Somebody trying to cause you dis-ease with 5 in Virgo. All right, whatever sign it is. But for Sagittarius, gavel, conviction, decisions made, pay attention. What? Pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair finish, being judged, bring order, serious situation, important decision, assertion. That's coming up right after declaration. We the people. Yep, 999 is out here, 444 is out here. Because somebody wanted you to stay in this bird cage energy. I'm telling you, confirmation of the devil card being out here. 4 in Taurus, something is happening soon. It wanted to come out in reverse, but I'm not taking that in reverse. Something is happening soon. But 4 in Taurus, it says bird cage, possessive, codependent. Codependent. What? Oh, I don't know why I said that like that. I meant to say codependent. Codependent. Possessive, cling, restless, oblivious, controlled, sing anyway, want freedom, watch without consent, dominion, watched, hostage, confined, jealous, trapped, predator. Yeah, somebody most definitely this is definitely predator energy. This definitely is watch, jealous energy. Somebody wanting to have dominion over somebody, over someone. Because that's the first that came out was the devil in Capricorn. The last card is 6. It says happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. Yeah. Something, yep. Yep, with wanting to cause you dis-ease, illness, poor health, crisis, emergencies, problem, disagreeable, something's off, pain, underlying conditions. Somebody wanting to cause you to be in dis-ease. Not be comfortable. Yeah, we're doing something aggressive. Yep. Give me one more to close out this energy out here. Yeah, 2 in Aries with eclipse. And 6 in Leo, curtain call at the back of the deck. You got 2 eclipse, 2 Aries eclipse. Union of opposites, conceal, event, mass, upstage, merge, transform, camouflage, hide, overshadow, loss of power, temporary block, support, sudden darkness, reveal. Maybe that's why this camera kept feeling like it was getting dark. I mean, I did say something about the energy feeling like, whether this is something around you or just in general for this reading, the energy feeling negative and dark. Yeah. Yep. But you definitely have 999 out here. You have 444 out here, which I feel like whoever's going through this, male or female, somebody trying to, overstep boundaries and sabotage you. You're protected, all right? It's like the weapons may form, but nothing shall prosper. That's what I'm getting. No weapons formed against you shall prosper, even though, the weapons may form, but they shall never prosper. I just had to say it again. I don't know. But yep. Yep. All right, so I don't feel like grabbing it. But I feel like if I was to use the Archangel Oracle deck, I feel like what would come out? Because I really don't feel like grabbing it. I feel like the death card, the Archangel death card would come out. What's another one? I feel like the Archangel, the World card would come out. I feel like one of the Pentacles would come out. I feel like either the Archangel Two of Pentacles or um maybe the Three of Pentacles. What else? Whatever one talks about the enemies that are hidden, that are known and unknown. I feel like I forgot which Archangel Oracle card that is. I feel like that one will come out too. And probably either the Emperor or the Devil Archangel will come out also. But subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. I'm gonna have to upload it tomorrow because it's probably not gonna upload in a decent amount of a time tonight if I did try to upload it. So I'm gonna just upload it when I get up today. I'm gonna upload it, whatever. But I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. 555, I just seen on the recording, an hour and 5. Now it's an hour and 6. But I just seen 555.